good people, good brothers and sisters. Hope everybody's doing swell, splendid on this marvelous day. I am at junior college right now. I got a game at 4:30. I'm a little early, but in the words of Dr. Lee, if you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time. Yes, indeed. I know y'all probably looking at my threads like, wow, he is really, what is this nigga think it's fashion week? No, it's just a level of professionalism that I'm always gonna hold myself to. And one of my OGs got on my ass one day like, motherfucker, you got on some sweatpants. I don't give a fuck if they Nike or not. You need to be professional. I say, oh shit, all right, for sure. My bad. So, nice little scarf, you know, it's frigid outside. Nice little shirt, but really, boy, do you see these socks? Do you see these socks? Got the shoes. These bitches like a good, like, 6 years old, but they still alright, so I'm still rocking with them. I'm gonna get in and out this game. This shit gonna be smooth. Okay. So, this being my first year officiating, I'm still learning shit, you know. So yesterday, I had another game at another junior college, all right? I got the opportunity to be the R. So for those people who don't understand like basketball terminology or officiating terminology, the R is the crew chief, all right? So if y'all picture like the NBA, the crew chief is the one that's going to the monitor, seeing if it's like, if we gonna upgrade this foul, how much time on the clock, talking to the little thing, all right, we got a technical foul on so-and-so, all that shit. That's the crew chief. Anything go wrong, that's his ass. You feel me? So I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm losing my shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm losing my shit. Like, I know I can officiate, but being responsible for everything in the game, bruh. Let me tell y'all what that consists of. Pre-game. So before you even run out there, talk to your crew like, all right, this is what we looking for, or this is how we gonna, call the game, this, that, and the other. Books, right? Making sure the book's straight, making sure everybody's in the books that need to be, the number of people in the books, right? Shot clock and game clock. So that's, run that bitch down from 30, now run that bitch down from 20, and it needs to be LED lights that illuminate on the backboard. You feel me? Game report, after game report. Not so much the possession arrow, because the table was supposed to take care of that, but people be tweaking. Making sure that the shot clock, not the game clock, the shot clock is being reset properly. So if they coming up the court, it's 16 seconds on the shot clock, they put up a shot, it hit the rim, right? That bitch needs to be reset. You feel me? So, like, it's just shit like that. It's just be like, damn. And you always constantly gotta look at the clock. Boom, look at the clock. All right, boom. So, just that alone is just like, damn. But when I say I think I handled that like a G, You feel me? It was some shit that happened at the beginning of the game because they didn't have the LED lights, you feel me, on the backboard. So I told the coach, like, all right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna assess a one-shot technical foul, then we're gonna go from the jump. See, this lady looked at me like she was shocked. Huh? Technical foul? For what? What you talking about, for what? I'm like, coach, you don't have any LED lights that illuminates the backboard. In the rule book, it clearly states you need LED lights. I ran it down from 30, I ran it down from 20. Twice, nothing, no lights. I go to my partner, I'm like, yo, she's saying nobody ever told her about this. She's been coaching for like 3 years. Then the athletic director, he hear us talking, me and the coach. He walk over there and bug the fuck up. I ain't gonna need cap to you. I've been doing this for 16 years. There's never been a rule like that. Nobody has ever told me. I've had Division I officials, federated officials. Nobody has ever told me anything about lights. That's not in the rule book. You show me the rule book and you show me where that rule is. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking like, is it really that serious? It's one free throw. Like, y'all really tripping over one free throw? Like, it's not even that big of a deal. So he's going off. I'm like, bro, you tripping. All right, give me 1 second. I go back to my crew. I'm like, look, this what this motherfucker say. He talking about nobody ever told him this, that, and the other. My crew look at me like, what? You don't worry about it. We finna go call our assigner. We finna go in the locker room, call our assigner. So I called my assigner. He like, hey, Travis. I'm like, hey, what's going on? So I give him a rundown. I'm like, yeah, so the LED lights are not working. And in the rule book, it's clearly states you need LED. He was like, yeah, that's definitely the rule. So what is she saying? She's saying out of the 3 seasons that she's been here as head coach, nobody has ever told her about these LED lights. My assigner sitting on the phone. He like, this is the first time it's ever brought to my attention. So he ended up telling me, and again, I'm not gonna say the school, I'm not gonna say the assigner, because at the end of the day, I'm protecting the bag. You feel me? Protecting the bag at all costs. Long story short, because it was another instance that happened 2 days prior to the game I was on with the athletic director. So my assigner like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I know it's gonna sound crazy, Travis, but don't follow the rules. Just start the game regular. Tell him to call me and we'll discuss it. This, that, and the other. I'm like, all right, cool. Boom. Start off the game regular. I see why they was complaining about that one shot. Because that one shot was just gonna make them lose by like 67. Boy, they got their ass boned. Do you hear me? Boned. 90-42. 90. That's 10 less than 100. And that 40 points that they got, I ain't gonna lie, a good 35 of that was lucky. Shot clock at 2, throw that bitch up. Terrible game. I'm talking about terrible game. But I see why he threw me on that game, just to get my confidence up so I can be comfortable with being an R and everything like that, like the crew chief and shit. And I had some dope ass veteran partners, so that made it a lot more easier, you know, to manage. But for the most part, I think we did well. Shit's crazy though. It's a lot to up here, like it's a lot to process. That shit, like you gotta be a different type of person, like a different type of individual to be a ref. Like for real. Cause that shit, like, even if you play the game, playing the game and officiating the game is 2 totally different things. Your boy played the game. Couldn't shoot worth shit. Not gonna lie to you. My mid-range was great. You feel me? A little floater. But I was more of a slasher. Get to the lane. Yeah, get to the rim. Finisher. Layup package was crazy. And my little putbacks, bro, I was athletic. So I was getting like 10 points purely off putbacks, and then like another 6 or 8 off of steals, fast break. You feel me? And I could jump out the fucking gym. That was my game. Couldn't shoot worth shit. And I used to tell people all the time, the opposing team, like, look, if my shots start falling, it's over with for y'all. I'm going for 40. I'm going for 40, dog. I might go for 50. Might go for that 50 piece. You hear me? Feel like Giannis. I need 50 chicken minutes. I need 50, not 49, not 51, but 50 chicken minutes. But dog, like, this shit just comes with time, comfortability, seeing plays, shit like that. But I honestly believe in the next 2 years I'll be D1. And we gonna see how well, you know, this age. Cause when I post this shit, I'm gonna start the countdown. 2 years, D1. Yeah, boy. But I'm finna get to this food, cause I gotta, you know, stretch it out, hit myself with the machine massage going. You feel me, cuz? But until next time, I'll probably be doing like a recap of this thing. Probably later tonight or some shit, but appreciate y'all. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like, share, all that shit. I've been really posting every day, so I'm about to start doubling up, putting that double work in, double time, you feel me? So, like I said, subscribe, hit that like button, hit that share button, notification bell, all that good shit, because I got a lot of content coming. Until next time, it's been your boy, Mr.MustSeeTv, because everything I do is prime time. Yeah, I was gonna say eat fresh, but I don't know how that was gonna sound, you feel me? Plus, I really don't know how, like, copyright works, so I'm not gonna say that. But until next time, y'all be smooth, y'all be blessed. Gone.